Y'all, I'm gonna really start telling y'all my business. I'm gonna start venting on the internet. Girl, I ain't even believe that. Alright, let's get into it. I can't. I cannot. Girl, you know I ain't gonna do that. You know I ain't gonna tell y'all my business. Look, the vlogs was enough. Me even doing that was enough. And I didn't even take y'all to New York with me. I should have did that. I should have made a New York vlog for sure. Maybe next time. Give me like what? Give me like 2 months. I'll make one. Let me know if y'all want me to make one for real. Yeah. 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 Let me know. Comment this is down below. Comment down below. Came from the bottom. Down below. What's the deal? It's the real, and welcome to the What's Your Perspective podcast, an open-ended podcast that welcomes all perspectives. Ooh, yay! Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? To be honest, I don't even want to start with this. Like, I don't even want to start with nothing that's on here. Bro, y'all know that Sports Illustrated is about to they're not foreclosed, but like they're in the business, like they're not having any more issues with Sports Illustrated. I have a lot of random facts in my head, but I know this because I'm an art director and a graphic designer. Like, outside of podcasting is my, what's it called? Podcasting is my hobby. It's a hobby. But yeah, we was talking today at work about something I can't talk about. But yeah, Sports Illustrated is going out of business, bro. I just wonder like what media will look like in the future. Like, will everything be like in video form? Like, I feel like magazines are the reasons we learn how to read. Like, no faking. Especially them little dirty, nasty boys. Because if you're not reading something that interests you, you're not gonna read it. So I feel like kids don't really have anything that interests them, so they're not gonna read. But yeah, them little dirty nasty boys was reading Sports Illustrated and stuff like that, and Playboy and stuff. Playboy is still in business, but they're all digital now. Like, they only have all digital issues, which is really interesting to me. Sports Illustrated I think they had half and half. When I looked it up today, they had two of their mediums was print and online. But I just wonder what will it look like in the future? Cause I really do not believe that all these kids just can't read. I just don't believe that. It can't. Come on. But no, I do honestly believe, because we used to read Pop magazine and stuff like that, out of the stores and stuff, that we actually enjoyed reading. We enjoyed reading about Zendaya and about Camp Rock and Lemonade Mouth and stuff like that. And other people read Sports Illustrated and Playboy and all that other stuff. So, dang. And I know it's some people dream out there, like sports players, to be in Sports Illustrated. So that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me how the world is changing, how the world is evolving. But wow, I really want to get into that and just make this whole episode about media. And but I'm not gonna do it, because that's what I do at work all day. But yeah, so I'm gonna get into music. So honestly, there were only singles that dropped this week, which I did listen to. But once again, I only review full bodies of work. So yeah, Gunna dropped. I ain't gonna hold you. A few people dropped singles, but sorry y'all, I'm not gonna get into it. So I'm just gonna tell y'all about my top 5 underrated artists of the week. I feel like I should start playing their songs in the background so y'all can just hear it and y'all don't just hear me talk about people y'all don't know. I might do that. I feel like that's smart. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to start with somebody that's not, it's out of order. Bro, I'm discombobulated. And I feel like I'm always discombobulated. Discombobulated. I'm just gonna stop talking. I feel like that's my problem. But yeah, I'm about to play the music in the background. But anyways, I hope I don't get copyrighted. Some of my videos are blocked. Some of my videos are blocked. I hope I don't get copyrighted. It should be okay, whatever. So get into it. So first up is gonna be Big Trap ×3. I know y'all have heard the song I'm playing in the background before. I think he was on the radar. That's how I found him. And yeah, like, what up and coming artists do you know wrote a summer anthem? Like, seriously, like, that song is a bop. I just let the liquors go, I'm trying to lick up. Yeah, I just let the liquors go, I'm trying to lick up. Responsado or that blanket. Give me both. I've been drinking all week. Did you got me in my bowl? Ooh, I love that song. That's my summer anthem, okay? And yeah, my favorite song by him is Liquor Stuff. But next up is gonna be SCY Jim. He just talk crazy, and he really does have the bars to back it up. So yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where he's from. I think he's from the same place Low Shimmy is from, and Low Shimmy from the country, right? He from Florida. Yeah, he from Florida. But yeah, he talk crazy. I don't know what he do. That's not my business. But he talk crazy. It sounds like he got facts to back everything up. Boom. But my favorite song by him is Heaven Motion. Next up is gonna be Jessamia. Either it's Jesmia or Jessamia or Hesmia. I feel like I be butchering people's names. It takes me so long to learn people's names in real life. I feel like I mess them up in every other capacity. But she's a great singer though. She's a great singer. Yeah, my favorite song by her is I Need Me. I don't know, I just really like her voice though. And I feel like she put her pain into her music, which is something I always respect. So yeah. Then next up is going to be Soul Goals. Look, I've been hip to him for a while, and I wanted to put him like in the background of like my vlogs and stuff like that. And people ask me like, what song is that? What song is that? Like, I should have just did that, bro. I actually like a few of his songs. I don't even know where he's from. I really need to start learning where these people are from. But I like his music. I've been listening to his music for some months now. Like, he's really a hidden gem. Like, he got some bangers. Like, he got this song called Mulatto that I was going to put on here as my favorite. But I'm like, no, I don't want people to, like, tap into it because it's called Mulatto. It was about mulatto. Like, yeah. What he say? Oh, I keep hitting this. That's so irritating, bro. Okay, yeah. He was like, I'm a mulatto, opposite to Clayco. I'm a mulatto. Yeah, I might play that in the background too. I don't know. It's a banger, but yeah. Actually, that is my favorite song by him for real. But the next, what is it called? But the runner up is Better Than I Had Before. By So Goes. I like his music a lot. And then last but not least, bro, I just wish I didn't have to put these in order, because these is bops. I feel like I really been coming bop after bop after bop. Okay, for these underrated artist drops, like, for real. I have good music taste, like great music taste. But last but not least is going to be Jay Safari. My favorite song by him is Tee Me Up. My real favorite song by him is Dance. But I don't know. It was between Tee Me Up or Dance. So yeah, I decided to go with Tee Me Up because I think Dance was like too slow to put in the reel, like in the promo. But those are my two favorite songs by him, for sure. For sure. Okay, for sure. Yep, those are my top 5 underrated artists, and that is all I have for music this week. So next up is going to be entertainment, and guess what, y'all? Real TV is back, okay? So I know I was on here for like ever since I rebranded, talking about how I'm tired of reviewing reality TV and this and the third, and yeah, Real TV is back, baby, like full-fledged. It's back, okay? So I'm gonna get into it. And look, I've never really been a reality TV girly, so I'm just so grateful that reality TV is back. I gave Hollywood a second to get their stuff together because I know they was on strike. So I was tapping into reality TV, but I'm over it. I've never been into it. Baby, I grew up on Disney Channel. I need scripted television. Scripted, okay? Look, I grew up on that. Okay, look, come on, come with it. But yeah, so look, so these are a few of some must watch shows right now. I mean, also just the shows that I was like reviewing for the week. So it is so okay. I'm going to start with Abbott Elementary. And in honor of Valentine's Day, I know that was like last week, but I just want Miss Shementi to get back. Like I want her to get married. Like I want Miss Shementi to get married so bad. I'm pressed for that lady, and I appreciate and love that she set her boundaries with her ex-boyfriend. But I really want to see that lady get married. Like, yeah, it's irritating, but yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, Gregory being the cool teacher is crazy. That's crazy to me. I never would have thought they would have put that in the script. Cause baby, he's not one of the ones. He's not one of the ones. He's fine though, but he's not one of the ones. But yeah, that really just shows you. I feel like that episode really showed you that black male influences are important. Cause that boy could have asked his daddy. That boy could have asked his uncle, anything, but they decided to ask Gregory. So yeah, that just really does go to show that black male voices are very important in everybody's lives. But yeah, I forgot which episode this is. Like what number? I think it's 3. Yeah, I think it's 3. But y'all, I just feel like Janine is such a sweet lady. Like she is such a sweet lady. And yeah, she's such a sweet lady, but I hope that I feel like she's gonna end up like just becoming a teacher at Abbott again. Like I feel like that's how the season is gonna end. She's gonna be a teacher at Abbott again because she's not gonna take that job. And even if she does take the job, I feel like the first or second episode in like the 4th season is gonna be her trying to get her job back at Abbott. But like integrating those initiatives, like I feel like she's gonna finesse and figure out a way to sit in both, like to be at both. Which is gonna be really cool to see. It's gonna be really cool to see. But yeah, I really love Abbott, and I feel like all the teachers are really sweet, just like Janine. And I really do wish that I had teachers like her. I feel like, or teachers like them. Excuse me. I think the only teacher that I had that was nice like that was so sweet like that was kind and actually liked kids was in like my kindergarten and like my 1st grade class. It was Mrs. Wolf and Miss Paulison. I love them like to death, literally to this day. I feel like they're really old at this point. Well, Miss Paulison might be really old. I don't know. Regardless, that was the last time I had a good teacher. Elementary school. And I went to college. No. My college professor, shout out to him. Yeah, shout out to him. What's his name? Oh my God. I forgot his name, but I love him so much. So I feel like he helped me a lot. It's like regarding entrepreneurship. Dang, what's his name? No, it's him and Holly. Dang, I'm sick. I forgot which one it is. Whatever. I remember one day. But yeah, shout out to the good teachers, the great teachers that actually care about kids and want to help them learn and change their lives. We need more good teachers out here, y'all. More good teachers. But yeah, coming up next is going to be Not Dead Yet. I love the Valentine's Day episode. Like, honestly, I love the Valentine's Day episode. I feel like it was super cute, and I hope that she's able to still like date this dude. I hope that he becomes like a reoccurring character in the show. But yeah, I hope that Nell has some type of happy ending, because I was watching the show and I'm like, dang, like watching her and Jane the Virgin, I feel like there was a purpose to the storyline. Like there was a point because Jane the Virgin, she was artificially inseminated. She has a baby. She finds out she's pregnant. She keeps the baby. She has the baby with a whole different dude because she was artificially inseminated. Like, you know, that was a really good show. If you never watched Jane the Virgin, go watch that. But I just really want to know what the actual storyline, what depth is going to be in this show. I feel like she just spends every episode like learning lessons because, you know, everybody lives a different life. And all of these dead people have lived completely different lives. But I just like, I'm not gonna say what does this have to do with her because I know she's like the instrument all of this between like the living and the dead. But I still don't really like, I don't understand what her life is going to look like, you know? Like, I would really love to know that. Which is obviously why I'm going to keep watching. I guess that's the reason why they wrote it like that. Because I don't even have assumptions. Like, I don't even have no puzzles, no puzzle pieces to put together because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I do want to see her have a happy ending. For sure. Next up is the Vince Staples show, y'all. I've been waiting for this show to come out. And it's so funny because the whole time I've been waiting for the show to come out, I think I saw him like post about it. I think that's how I found out about it. He's literally only done one thing for promo. Like, I've only seen one ad for this show. And it was him. It was like an underfunded ad. And he was standing outside with a cardboard sign like watch the Vince Staples show on the side of the road. Like, I was cracking up. But for those of you guys that don't know who Vince Staples is, basically Vince Staples is like a singer, well, not a singer, excuse me. He is a rapper and an actor, and I guess he's trying to like break into acting. He was actually on Abbott last season, right? He was about to be one of Janine's love interests, but that ended up like falling through. He stayed for like 1 or 2 episodes and it didn't work out. But yeah, he can act really well. He's just funny. Like, I feel like when he gets casted for roles, he plays himself in every role. And it's just so funny. And I know all of that stuff happened. Like, I know they're not dramatizing it. Like, I know that stuff happened. The stuff that happened in the Vince Staples show. It was just so funny. Like, y'all really need to watch it. Like, that was a good show. And it's only 5 episodes in the season. But my favorite episode in the season was the bank robber episode, bro. I was crying, laughing. He's talking about cut. Is that the homie? Like, not you got your gun pointed at the homie. Like, come on. I was cracking up. That's so funny to me. And what killed me is the manager got killed at the end. Why would you try to pull something out your pocket while walking out of a bank that's being robbed? Dumb. But it was hilarious though. And on top of that, I like Vince Staples as an artist. I feel like this show is like a very good mix of Atlanta and Issa Rae show. Because Vince Staples is awkward, but like he from the hood. And he act like it. And he moved like it. So it's just so funny because he moved the same way in the show, he act the same way in the show. That I would like assume in the way I would assume him that. And on top of that, just like off the interviews and stuff, like Vince Staples he says some wild stuff, like, what is hilarious. Just go watch the show, bro. I hope that they add more episodes to the season because why does it only have 5? It was underfunded. And I think they also need to make them longer because some of the stuff in there, like, I feel like I'm missing information. Like, you can only have so many context clues. Like, the episodes, they only like 20 minutes, but it's stuff in there that I feel like the storyline, it's parts of the storyline that honestly could have made the episodes like 30 minutes. 40 is a milk, but 30 minutes for sure, like for shit show. Because some of the stuff I'd be confused, like, how did that happen, or why is this happening? Like the episode with White Boy. It's a black boy they call White Boy, and and basically White Boy wanted to kill him. But why? Why do you want to kill him? Like, we can only assume that like they was bullying him, but no, like, I want to see what happened. yeah, but whatever. I still need more. Regardless. Regardless. Oh, yo, another show that I want to see, that I need to make time to watch, is Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Childish Gambino in it. Everything Childish Gambino is in makes me laugh, but I know this show's about like crime and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, I definitely wanna watch Mr. and Mrs. Smith when I get some time, because yeah, I feel like once again, like, all these awkward black people just be having me cracking up. So yeah, I really want to watch that. And I think his wife is Asian in real life. So for Mrs. Smith to be Asian in the show, I feel like it's gonna be even funnier. So yeah. But on to reality TV, the last of it, y'all, I promise. But honestly, one of these shows I'm gonna keep watching, and it's Young and Reckless. But moving on to Baddies, the Baddies Reunion Part 2. Once again, they just need to pack it up. And EBT didn't get jumped. I don't feel like that girl got jumped at all. I don't. I feel like people was trying to fight each other, and her fight with Taseki just so happened to get caught in the crossfire. Yeah, personally, I don't think she got jumped. But yeah, that's all I really got to say about that. Oh, T got beat up. T got beat up for sure. And I really thought that she was gonna low-key win. Or not even win. Just put up more of a fight than she did with Scotty. She's a loser. She got beat up for sure. Sickening. But yeah, that shit is really sick. Like, I would have never thought that she was gonna lose like that. And if it was no security, I feel like she really would have got whooped on. Like, bad. Like, real bad. But yeah, they just need to back it up. But regardless, moving on to Young and Reckless season reunion part 1. I'm not gonna hold you. I agree with Ferrari. I feel like Nas just needs her own show. Or the way they needed to come out and start Young and Reckless is that whoever gets the most reckless, whoever's the most woo is going to win and be the host. It's going to be a new host every season. So I feel like that's also a good way to market the show. Like, it's a new host every season. Like, pop out, come on, be young, be reckless. Let's get it going. New host every season. Or Nas just needs to get her own show, but they need to market it that way. Like, it's gonna be a new host, new cast every season. Y'all never know who's gonna get cut. Y'all never know who y'all gonna see pop up. I feel like they should have been thought about, like, making the show that way instead of, because what if Ferrari come on for 2 seasons and then somebody else come on for 3? Like, I don't know. Too much of somebody I don't want to see unless I really know them. Like, people watch Family Feud for Steve Harvey, for his personality. But if you come back another season and that person not there, you're not gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? I think people need to. I think for this, Not As TV needs to advertise like what the people are gonna get and explain that on the show. Yeah. But yeah, moving on from that. I'm not gonna lie. Ferrari looks like she's messy because when they were on the reunion, I just feel like some of that stuff didn't make sense. Like her, like supposedly not telling Mel to beat her up. Yeah, she said handle her business, but what you had to pull her aside in the club for? So yeah, I feel like Ferrari looks messy. Like, even on the reunion when she was like, but that was basically like in front of her and they asked her like, okay, well, did you tell Mel to go hit KP? And she was like, no, I told her, like, well, if you got to get something off your chest, just go get it off. And I just feel like she didn't. I feel like she was like, yeah, go hit her, because why did you have to tell her that in the club when she was drunk? Why didn't you tell her that when she was sober and at the house? This didn't really make sense to me. It's time and place for everything. I would have told her right there, go get your ones in, baby. Go handle your business. If you was that pressed. And whatever, my thing is, half the beef in that house wasn't even that deep. Like, it really wasn't even that deep. But I'm not gonna lie. Girly, is it Sab? It's not Sab. I think it's just Savage Dog. Yeah, Savage Dog. She kind of threw me for a loop. Like, I thought that she really was gonna have them boys. I thought she was gonna be able to fight. No, she couldn't. And I hate when they just pull hair, bro. I hate when they just pull hair. Cause you're not doing nothing, babes. You're not. You pulling hair is not doing nothing. I'm not gonna lie. If I if I was on the show, bro, I'm hitting the school crab. Get the I'm mad that the camera's up so high right now. But see that leg out and or uppercut, easy. Get the or kicker, get the like people be look. If I fight dirty. I'ma twist them titties. I'ma grab that stomach fat. I'ma do something. I'm like, look, young and reckless for real. But no, look, but yeah, I was really, again, I was unsure why the season 2 girl was there. That kind of threw me off because for what? Like, girl, you could have DM'd me the question. Like, you asking for all this stuff, like she's gonna be there next season. You don't know who's gonna be there. You don't know if she's gonna be the host or not. Nothing. That just threw me off, cause girl, if she don't end up being on season 2, she's hold. What did she come for? Like, what? That threw me off. Like, threw me all the way off. But I do love that Megan is hosting. I like her. I like her a lot. She's funny. She's funny and she's so cute. She's so pretty. But yeah, I like Young and Reckless. I'm gonna keep watching it, and I can't wait till part 2 of the reunion because I want to see all of them squabble. Yeah. Yeah. But that is all I have for entertainment today. Okay, so now getting into sports for this week. So y'all already know the football season over. So now it's time to get into, you know, the 2024 draft and all that. You know, we getting prepped for the 2024 lottery for NBA. For the NBA, you know, the WNBA season is on the way. I'm excited for that. Yeah. And then the college season is coming to an end. So it's just been a bunch of college games. I haven't got the opportunity to watch them because I don't have a lot of time. But yeah, I also missed the AllStar game, which I'm pissed about. I'm pissed I missed the AllStar game. And if you missed it too, here's the recap. So boom. So the AllStar game was 2024. Obviously, it was in Indiana. So look, this took me out. I watched the highlights. Damian Lillard had 2 half-court buckets, like easy, like mid-game. Like the last one was when it was like 20-something seconds left. But bro, 20-something seconds left in basketball, you can recover a game like that. They blew them boys out. The East blew them boys out. I said, oh my God. And it was, I think this is the highest score, like, in history, like in all-star history. I think this is the highest scoring game ever. They scored almost 400 points in that game. Well, no, not almost 400. They scored like 315. Yeah, so Damian Lillard had 2 half-court buckets. Carl Anthony Towns, he put up 50 in the game, easy. Dame had 39. I was like, dang, they was showing out though. Like, as a collective, they went crazy. Like, they literally went crazy. And it was funny because so boom, so Bam had the ball, and basically Bam threw the ball at Jokic's back, and he, you know, throw the ball off him, going up the court, bro. Jokic is running, trying to catch him. It's not working. I'm like, bro, I never seen somebody so big run so slow. I just feel like they don't teach them. They don't have speed training in the NBA. Like, he's like 7 feet, and he's not fast. Like, and even so, I'm not saying be fast, but I swear he was running so slow. I swear he's running in slow motion, bro. I was crying, and then Bam made the bucket. Like, oh, I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed. I just feel like Bam pick and choose when he wants to be good, and that's irritating. Cause every time, look, I feel like Bam is starting to be really consistent now, in my opinion, like throughout the regular season, because same thing with him and Jimmy Butler during like the playoffs and stuff. I feel like they always play really well, but during the regular season they're shitty. That's irritating. I need some consistency, babes. Consistency. But oh yeah, also Tyrese Halliburton, he went dumb. He went crazy. I think he scored like the first damn near 10 points. Damn near 10 points in the game for his team. Like, they was going crazy, bro. Like, they was going crazy. So boom. Once again, the score was insane. They had the highest final game score within like the last 10 years. And like I said, I really feel like it's in history, all-star history, period. That was crazy to me. The West had 186 and the East had 211. So yeah, they scored. They did almost score 300 points altogether, which is crazy. The East went crazy. They was blowing them out the whole game. I've never seen nothing like it. They was blowing them out the entire game. At least had a 10-point lead the whole game. They left with a damn near 30-point lead. I was like, oh my god, that would have been a really good game to watch. And it was just cool because they was just dunking back and forth, like passing back and forth. Like, it was dope. It was dope. I would have loved to be there. I think I want to buy All-Star tickets next year. I was gonna buy them this year and go, cause this girl, one of my coworkers asked me, and I should have went. I should have figured it out, but I had something to do. But that's irritating. That was a really good game. They went crazy. Yeah, like, oh, and this All-Star team accumulated 192 points in one half. Like, they broke a record, of course. I love the way sports is like, excuse me, not developing, but how sports is developing so well. Like, I just wonder what sports is gonna look like in 10 years. Like, I feel like people that play ball now, any type of ball, any type of athlete, period, from gymnastics to football, like, I honestly believe that they're superhumans. Like, it's gymnasts out here getting 9s and 10s all across the board. Everybody that's in, and that's crazy to me. Like, them breaking a record, 192 points in one half, is insane. Both teams have to put up 50 each quarter. 50 points in 12 minutes. Why y'all can't do this during the regular game? Like, come on. My parlays, man. But once again, Halliburton went crazy, and I just needed him to do that during a regular season, bro. Like, literally, during the regular season. I need Halliburton to act right, and I'm happy that he's healthy, too. So that might be another reason why, well, it is the reason why he's playing so well now. But he went stupid in that game. Like, whoo. Watching the highlights, I damn near stood up. Like, what? Like, he went crazy for sure. And last but not least, of course, y'all know I gotta talk about it. Sabrina, she took an L to a GOAT. But she's still a GOAT, honestly. So basically, Sabrina and Curry went head to head in a 3-point competition. Curry, I believe he missed one shot. He put up 29. Sabrina put up 26. But so did everybody else. Like, Trae Young put up 26. I don't think AD wasn't in it. But a few other people were in the contest too. And they all put up 26. I feel like they need to run it back. Like, I need Curry and Sabrina to just go against each other and let that be what it is. Like, okay, shot for shot. I can't believe that she missed enough, because usually Sabrina never misses, which is insane to me. Never misses. Maybe it was the pressure. I'm not sure. But come on. 26 threes in a row for anybody is crazy to me. Like, Curry, of course, because that's his thing. Like, that man scored over 3,000 threes in his career. Insane. And he's not done with it yet. So he's the GOAT. She lost to a GOAT. So I feel like she won in my eyes, especially because of the message that she's showing anybody that has a dream with going pro or just playing ball, period. Like, I love the way sports I love sports today. I love how it's evolved so much. And yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy world out here. People are really superhumans. Like, these people are superhumans, bro. It's no way you putting up 26 threes in a row, 29 threes in a row. What? Crazy word. Crazy word. My baby lost to a goat, so it's cool. Once again, she won. She won for sure in my eyes. But yeah, I'm very excited for like the playoffs and everything. I'm excited for the lottery. I'm gonna do my top 5 for that. My top 5 draft picks. Like, I feel like the top 5 draft picks is already like known for everything, but I'm gonna see how I'm feeling about it. You know. But yeah, I'm excited for the way sports has evolved and what it's gonna look like in these upcoming drafts and for this WNBA season. I'm so excited for this WNBA season. I can't wait to see the Liberty play. I think that is my favorite WNBA team. I love the Liberty. New York can hoop. New York can ball out. I love the Liberty. I want Liberty tickets, bro. And their court is so sweet. It's so pretty. Oh my god, I just got really excited. But yeah, and that is all I have for music, entertainment, and sports this week. And I just want to know, what's your perspective?